Good day. Welcome to Thursday, January 14th. Here's what I learned today about branding. You you need to build a brand. If you simply just advertise or try to compete on price, you're doomed, especially if you're a brick and mortar store, a physical location. The internet will beat you on price every single day. It almost doesn't matter what you have. Now, why I want to build a brand? Building a brand creates an identity for your business. So, if you talk about Coca-Cola and Pepsi, those are brands. They have certain images and they conjure up certain feelings when you think about it. So people will go in to get a cola, but if they ask for a Coke and they say, "Is Pepsi okay?" They say, "No, I'll have water, or I'll have coffee," or they order something else because they're so committed to that brand. Even if the price went way up, doesn't matter. They're loyal to the brand. That's why you want to build a brand, is because you get followers, you get raving fans of brands. It's really hard to get raving fans of price because the second you don't save them, if yours is 5 cents more, they're going to leave and go somewhere else for the best price. When you compete on price, your margins go down. You just keep slashing, and it just bad things happen. So, with that being said, I do have a client that is doing some branding with me, and at the same time, you can't just say, "Here's build the brand for me," and I'll just sit back and wait for customers to roll in. You still need to do your part. There's mixed responses about social media, especially with local businesses that maybe they're not the most effective. They do something. They're not gonna, you know, save your business, but they're still gonna build. They can help build your brand. It can complement other forms of branding. So, for example, I'm gonna see this client and they're doing branding with me in a publication, but their social media game is awful to say the least. Just some examples, and I won't name names or anything like that, but their Twitter page is simply reposts from Instagram. And if you go to Twitter and it's just like an Instagram link, people hate that. It sucks. People are lazy. They don't want to click on something else. They want to see the picture right then and there. So even if you make this beautiful Instagram picture, put it on Instagram, hashtag it, make some cool stuff, interact with people. But save that picture saved to your phone now. Now go to Twitter and post that same picture if you want to have that same picture up and add your own caption, something different for Twitter. On Facebook, the same thing. They'll just have links to Instagram. It sucks. People don't want that. They're on Facebook for a reason. I think Facebook's a great place for people to read a lot more too. You're not necessarily going to read a ton on Instagram, and obviously you can't in Twitter with only 140 characters. But with Facebook, people take the time. They do that. So if you're a business, tell the story about a product. Don't just say, "Hey, come buy our product." Add value to it first. There's a great book called it's somewhere, Jab, 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 Right Hook. And it's by Gary Vaynerchuk. And it's talking about creating and having your voice being heard amongst all of the clutter of social media because there's so much to follow. So add value to people. Have people want to follow you and want to go into your location, want to go to your website to buy your product and service because you're adding value. It's something unique. Is there a great customer experience? Do you have a selection? Do you have staff that knows more about certain products, or they're just fun and smiling? They have good energy. Think this business, think smiles, think customer service, think fun. Appeal to the people's emotional side while you're building your brand and have everything else complement and feed into that. But if you're a business owner who's just trying to oh, I made my one Instagram picture a week, let's just share it on Facebook and Twitter with a stupid link, you're killing yourself. And do you know about Snapchat? Get on Snapchat. It's not just for teens anymore. Big businesses are on Snapchat. Get on it, learn it. I don't care how old you are, figure it out. I'm on Snapchat. If you want to check me out, maybe I'll put a little link in here too. Anyway, hope that helps. That's what I learned today. I'm excited about teaching other people these things. I can dive deeper if you want, but less than 5 minutes is kind of what I'm going for. So have a great day.